Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Nation. Now today I'm giving you guys my weekly Q&A, so let's get right into this. Q&As might change a little bit. I'll do an update, but I think some of my videos are going to change a little bit, maybe be a little, it's kind of weird I'm backtracking on some shit I've been doing, but maybe be a bit longer. Changing a couple things on the channel, just tweaking some things, trying things out. I'll do an update on that, but just stay tuned for that. You can get the same type of content, just might be a little bit longer. Some things might be shortened, so I'll update you guys in a real video. But let's get right into this Q&A. This one will still be about 10 minutes, mostly because I'm doing this like last minute, so I kind of gotta get this up quick. What is the last text message you received? Why the fuck is Ask FM? This is the daily question. This isn't someone else asking me. What the hell are they trying to get my personal info for? Come on, guys. What is up with Ask FM? Fuck you, Josh. I love you. Well, I appreciate that. I don't know who the hell you are, so I can't say I love you, but I do appreciate you watching my content. If that means anything. Probably doesn't. So fuck you too. Hit doesn't seem to be a universe buster yet. He can destroy Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta at the same time. Well, I wouldn't say he can destroy both Goku and Vegeta, considering Goku is actually, you know, a decent amount ahead of Hit at times. But Hit doesn't seem to be a universe buster yet. Well, if you remember what happened in that episode where Goku and Beerus were destroying the universe, it was mainly Goku, because Goku did not know how to control that power yet. That is what it was. Goku learned how to control the power. Thusly, why he was not a universe, but you know why he was not destroying the universe with like every punch. He could control it, manage the key and the output to kind of not destroy. I'm pretty sure that's what happened or what was said. But also, you know what? I honestly don't think that Toei or Toriyama really remembers that shit, even though it was like, you know, 24 episodes ago. So, oh well. Majin Buu versus Frost with needles in the Universe 6 tournament. Well, Frost was already stronger in his third form than Majin Buu was, so I think Final Form Frost could have beaten him if Buu's not using absorption. And I don't even think, first of all, I don't think the needles will work on Buu at all. But Frost could have just knocked him out of the ring, picked him up and thrown him. Unless Buu like stretches, but I mean, if you want me to strictly say, because I don't know how that fight would go, strictly in terms of power though, third form Frost or his assault form, I guess, would have been already stronger than Fat Buu. So Buu versus Botama would have been a cool fight, I think. I mean, I'm sure Buu wouldn't have been smart enough to knock him out of the ring, but would have still been a cool fight. 10% of Beerus is a raged Vegeta. 10% of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta probably isn't even Omega Shenron. How can Beerus possibly win? Good point. I just want to say two things though. Yes, you are, you know, honestly, you are probably right. You are definitely right about the second part. When you really put that in perspective, Omega Shenron was probably like less than 10% of Gogeta. But for Beerus and Vegeta, I mean, number one, GT's power scaling is absolute balls. Bullshit. The way they show feats are really bad. The thing is that Vegeta was not equal to 10% of Beerus. Beerus had to go 10% to defeat that Vegeta. But in reality, Vegeta's probably like, you know, 5% of Beerus, maybe less, because there's so many factors you have to look at in that fight. Because he says, congratulations, you're the only one that maybe do 10%. And then he flicks him. After Vegeta's done with his rage. So Vegeta's not raged anymore. He's normal Super Saiyan 2, I'm assuming. And then he flicks him. So I don't know if the 10% maybe it was equal. Maybe it wasn't, because Beerus was having to block his hits. 10% could have been a bit more because he was sustaining those blows, and then when Vegeta wasn't done raging, Beerus was no longer using 10% to inflict them. It's very hard to decipher what exactly happened specifically, but I see what you mean. And at this point, honestly, I still don't know about the whole GT versus Super thing. Most characters are kind of out of the water because this whole universe busting thing, and Yeah, you know, you could say, like, yeah, they learned how to control it too. We never saw anything like that, and that's the problem. We didn't see anything like that, but GT was made before that mentality of that type of power was made. It's very, very difficult to figure out. It really is. So, if I'm ever going to do a video talking about GT versus Super again, it's probably not going to be till the end of Super. But it's just... it's tricky. It really is. It absolutely is. There's like a phone ringing. It's not in my house. It's in my neighbor's. That's weird that I can hear that. Do you still feel Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta can beat Beerus and Whis? There's a long time ago where I said they could, and you know what? I still stand by the points that I made in that old video. Whether or not he can or can't, I still feel that there is absolutely no way to 100% discount Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta because of how much more powerful he was in Omega Shenron, and because of how much power he was most likely holding back. We literally have no idea the depths of his power. So I have not seen anything from Beerus and Whis to really, I guess you could say, discount him completely. And don't think I'm fanboying from GT. I think Beerus is better. I like Beerus more than pretty much all the GT characters, excluding Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is my favorite form of my favorite character. But like, you just can't discount him because I don't think that there is anything to specifically disprove that Gogeta could possibly be stronger. We don't know. He was fast enough that Omega Shenron couldn't even tell he was hitting him. He was standing still and landing blows on Omega because he's just that fast. So it's very difficult to tell. It really is. Is your whole reasoning believing Super Saiyan 3 Vegito can't beat Beerus based on episode 12 and the universe busting? Not entirely, but you know, that definitely does lead, you know, you think like, you know, I don't think Vegito in his Super Saiyan form could do that. And I just think that the stuff Beerus has been shown to do, it just kind of, there's no way to indefinitely say that Vegito, Super Saiyan 3, couldn't beat him, except for the whole thing where Goku says, I doubt fusion would work. And then you're just basing on the assumption that Toriyama and the writing team are including the other forms of Vegito that weren't seen yet. That's pretty much the best thing you can go off of, or the universe busting thing. But that thing's so far ahead of what we see in Dragon Ball that even scaling up Vegito from like Battle of Gods, it's very difficult. Now, when I say that, people are gonna be like, "Well, you said Gogeta. There's no evidence to disprove him, and there's no real evidence to disprove Vegito." The difference is that Goku and Vegeta in GT, especially Goku's base, is so heavily powered up. Like, the base of Goku in GT is not gonna be that. It's weaker, but you know, we don't know indefinitely that's weaker. But from what we've kind of seen of Goku and Super, it's most likely weaker than the Goku and Super. Then you have Super Saiyan 4, which is a 4,000 or more times multiplier of your base power. So, you know, Goku's base in GT is supposed to be around Super Saiyan 3, Goku from Z. That's the power. And I kind of have evidence, and some other people probably know what I'm talking about. There's some stuff to say that he could even be stronger, or as strong as like Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks maybe even. So, there's a lot of things to look at. There really is, and you know, that multiplier on top of that base, combined with fusion, it's a crazy number. It really is. So it's so hard to say that I'm not saying indefinitely who would win, because I don't know, and nobody knows 100%. No one does, except Toriyama. If he decides to say something, then we all have to listen to him because he is the god of Dragon Ball. Could a SSJ Vegito with God Essence beat Beerus at this stage? So you're essentially saying Universe 6 arc-esque Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. So if Goku and Vegeta fused with Batari earrings in the Universe 6 arc and just went regular Super Saiyan, based on seeing how strong it was still, I think definitely. There's a... what the hell? Windowless van going about 80 miles an hour down my road. That's a 30-mile speed limit. Okay. Well, he's probably got kids in the back. Anyways, I do think that this Vegeta would be able to beat Beerus. Most definitely. Just because of the power of fusion, mixed with that Super Saiyan with the God Essence, I feel like that would make a lot of sense. Some people really undermine and underestimate the power of fusion. It is a very powerful thing. And we can get two more questions in on here. Do you think Bardock can become a Super Saiyan? How strong would he be? I believe he'd probably be stronger than Super Buu or Super Perfect Cell. Oh, Jesus. I was about to just, like, say some things because I thought you said regular Super Saiyan. I'm going to say, how the hell are you going to be stronger than Buu or Cell? Super Saiyan God, though. I mean, that is... I think Cell could be something that would be... Okay, I don't think he could become a Super Saiyan God because he's not pure of heart. But let's just give him the hypothetical boost of a Super Saiyan God, which we do not have a number. We can only estimate. He could be stronger than Cell, but Super Buu, I doubt. I don't see Super Buu because Super Buu is so incredibly powerful compared to Cell. That's an insane jump. And I'm going off the notion that I gave Super Saiyan Bardock like a power level of 2 million in my Bardock video. So, you know, going Super Saiyan God would definitely put him a pretty high number, I would say. Let's see. Okay, why could I not read that for a second? How strong is Broly, first movie, Super Perfect Cell, Full Power Bojack, or Hachiak? A lot of people have missed this, and you know, it's in the special. I'm assuming you've watched the special if you mentioned Hachiak. If you haven't, you probably should. But Goku says he's even stronger than Broly, so Broly's not as strong as Hachiak, and I don't think he's as strong as Super Perfect Cell in the first movie, and he is I think he's stronger than Full Power Bojack just from the way Bojack was treating the Z fighters that fought him. So yeah, he's stronger than Bojack, but not stronger than Hachiak or Super Perfect Cell. But other than that, guys, that's been this edition of this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can ask me your questions down below on Ask FM. The link's down there. It's like Ask FM / Dragon Ball Nation. No one types in the links. No one does that. Just click it down below and you can go there. And then I'll do like a video update this week talking about the videos I'm doing, you know, just the length and stuff. I want to do more Dragon Ball Z topics. So we'll see where that goes. And I know I sound sick, and that's because I'm like really stuffed up today. I'm not really sick. It's just like stuffiness, I guess. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.